Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back, everyone. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. It's Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. And today we have All the Way to the Ocean by Joel Harper and Mark Spusta. Copyright 2006. It's a Freedom 3 publishing book. Now, before we begin, don't forget, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's happening all the way to the ocean. All the way. Here we go. Yeah, maybe we're going to be going soon. Here we are. Every day, Isaac and his best friend James ride their skateboards from home from school. Should we hang out at your house or mine? Asked Isaac. Let's go to my house. My mom went shopping and bought lots of good food, said James. Want a piece of candy? Sure, said James. Hey, what are you doing? Asked Isaac. He threw it in there. Oh, no. Did you just drop your wrapper in the storm drain? Yeah. What's the big deal? Asked James. It's a big deal because these drains go all the way to the ocean, just like the sign says. What do you think happens when your trash ends up in the ocean? Asked Isaac. I don't know. What? Asked James. The plants and animals get really sick. That's what. Look at all that trash that is already in there, cried Isaac. Plastic bags, cigarette butts, broken glass, bottle caps, plastic soda can holders, and now your candy wrapper. There's even an old shoe down there. And guess what? As soon as it rains, all that trash goes out that way, down that way, and down that way, and straight to the ocean. How do you know? Asked James. 'Cause I read about it in National Geographic Kids. Are you sure that stuff all goes all the way to the ocean? Asked James. I'm positive, said Isaac. Let's ask my mom when we get home. She's super smart. She's not smarter than National Geographic, said Isaac. Yes, she is, insisted James. He threw his in the garbage pail. Look at that. Hey, Mom. Do the storm drains around town go all the way to the ocean? Asked James. They sure do, she replied. I told you, said Isaac. Why do you ask, honey? Isaac jumped in and said because James threw trash in the storm drain on the way home from school. He didn't know that the drain all the way to the ocean. Isaac is right about the storm drain, said James' mother. Just think about all the harmful things that could happen when our trash ends up in the ocean. All kinds of marine life are getting sick and their homes are becoming polluted. Sometimes they get stuck in our garbage. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see the fish stuck in the garbage there? Look at that. Do all storm drains go to the ocean? Asked James. Yes, they do, said his mother. That's why it is important to remember not to throw trash on the ground, because when it rains, harmful pollutants like foam cups, fast food wrappers, motor oil, and even pet waste wash into the storm drains and run down to lakes, rivers, and the oceans. I saw someone reach out of their car and dump out the entire ashtray full of cigarette butts into the gutter by school one day, said James. I bet a lot of them ended up in the ocean. You're right, Isaac, said James' mother. Fish and birds often mistake cigarette butts and many other kinds of garbage for food. When they eat them, they get sick. And sometimes sea turtles will eat plastic bags thinking they're jellyfish. And jellyfish make a great lunch for a sea turtle. But plastic bags don't. Mom, can our drinking water get polluted too? Asked James. Yes, it sure can, James. Runoff from storm drains can harm the drinking water and affect recreational areas. Sometimes beaches have to be closed, and sometimes the water is too dirty to swim in. Yeah, I know, said Isaac. My brother was mad last weekend because he couldn't go surfing at his favorite spot. He said the beach was closed because of pollution. Look at all the dirt on the beach. Disgusting. Pollution sure causes a lot of problems. Why do people litter so much? That's a good question, said Isaac. Maybe some people aren't aware of the harmful effects pollution has on the environment, or maybe they think that the ocean is so big that it has room for our trash. Sadly, that's not true. The ocean has more life in it than any other ecosystem on Earth, and we need to take better care of it, said James' mother. Hey, Isaac, you know all those gutters by school? Asked James. Yeah, said Isaac. I always see trash in them. Let's ask our teacher if our class can pick up trash around the school so it doesn't end up in the storm drains, said James. Good idea. Maybe the whole school could pitch in. There's a lot of trash, said Isaac. James and Isaac's teacher thought a schoolyard cleanup was a great idea. No dumping. After their classmates learned about storm drain pollution, they wanted to help clean up their environment. Many of the students even picked up the garbage around their own neighborhoods. What are some things that you and your friends and family can do in your community to help prevent storm drain pollution? Who knows? There are a lot of things. That was All the Way to the Ocean by Joel Harper and Mark Sprusta. Hope you enjoyed that quick little reading. Now don't forget, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And as Papa and Joel and Isaac always say,
that was easy.
until next time, Papa is out.